everyone, Raccoon-Formers here, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series number 54, Voyager Class Movie 1 Megatron, aka MBE-1 Megatron, as Sector 7 called him. You know, if you watched the first Transformers movie, you'll remember what I mean, but this is a good Megatron figure. As you see, he transforms into the Cybertronian jet that you saw him transform into in the film. I know, the whole point why Transformers transform is for disguise, and transforming into a jet from another planet I don't think is that well disguised, if you get my drift. Hey! Oh, sorry, Drift. Go over there now. Okay, but this figure is very nice, decked out in metallic, silver, black, and just, it's very nice. Tail fin is nice, decked out. And I got an old Megatron figure, and for some reason I almost mistaked it as like, this jet nose cone looks a lot like a pterodactyl or something. You know, and the other Megatron figure from movie 1 that I had made like weird noises like that a pterodactyl would make. If you know what I mean. But now, let's get back to this figure, shall we? Not much robot kibble underneath. You do see the chest of the figure. Nice large wings, very sturdy, as you see. The nose cone is very nice also. As you see, the feet are directly on top of the jet mode. I wish they made it a bit nicer. And here these pegs kind of look like jet engines. I like that. It's all good. But I will not be showcasing comparisons because I'm going to compare him with other figures at the end of the video. So make sure to stay tuned. Next, we'll take a look at his accessories. This weird spike sword thingamabobber. This is the peg that it pegs onto in vehicle mode. Nice staff handler or something. As you see, it is kind of separated out into two pieces of plastic with little like ladder rung shaped things in the middle. And the top here is also decked out very nice, and it can also rotate, as you see. And the staff is decked out in gray, as you see. Yes, I know, this is the usual time that I would do comparisons, but like I said, make sure to stay tuned until the end of the video, and I will be showcasing him with other figures. So, stay tuned. So, now we'll just skip over to the transformation. First, you can come to the legs, just untab them, fold them down, and then we'll deal with the legs first. Take the wings, take this section, fold it out, fold it up, and then you can flip out the wing piece, and you can just I think I forgot a step. Oh yeah. Then you're supposed to fold this up on itself. Then it will work. And you can just fold the wing up and then fold it. You can just fold this entire... I'm gonna have to do this part off camera. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I have found the trick. You're supposed to take this entire wing assembly and then rotate it around like so. And then you can fold it into the back like so. And you can bring out the black toe and just situate all that. And you can take the half of the tail fin and see that little slot on it right there. It will slot into, I think, the first tab out of these three. I'm not sure what the other, wait, no. I think it's actually this middle one. I'm not sure what the other ones are for, but so, and there is one leg, all done. Second verse, just like the first, come to the wing, bring this section out, fold this up, and then fold this up, flip up the wing tip, fold this up, and then you can take this assembly, rotate it, fold this entire assembly into the back, flip out the toe and then the front, bring the tail fin up, and then just slide it into. Actually, I'm not sure which peg it tabs into. I just can't see, because it's tabbed in. Be alert, these tabs do not always like to stay tapped in. But work with me here, guys. Don't go anywhere, viewers. It's all about to get very interesting as soon as I fold this up. And I have some news. I have in hand now Studio Series Blitzwing, Overload, and Satellite Soundwave. Stay tuned. I will be reviewing them soon. So now, let me just bring the camera up a bit so for some more room. And you can come to the arms, bring them out, take this assembly, fold it down, and you can fold out the magnificent Megatron head sculpt, which I'll showcase later. And you can just fold this as the arm assembly out, and see this gray part on the arm, just shift that up, and then it will slot directly over that gray tab until you hear a click. I don't know if you heard it, but just bear with me, viewers. And you can tab this in, and you can flip out Megatron's hands. Nothing special, but they are cool hands. Then you can come to this back part, take the nose cone, fold it, and then you can swivel this assembly backwards. And you can fold this assembly up, and then you can just see that peg right there on the shoulder. It will slot right into that slot on the backpack. Same on the other side. Sorry if you can't see. I don't have the best lighting. Then here's how you apply his staff thing. Fold up either of the hands and see that slot right in there. The slot will just slide right in. Then, with all that being said, here we have the Transformers Studio Series number 54, Voyager Class Movie 1 Megatron, and his awesome looking, robot mode. As you saw, that transformation was a bit tricky, but it's honestly not that bad. It's more trickier when you transform him back to vehicle mode from robot mode, because you have to line up all the tabs, which I'll showcase later. But let's take a look at the awesome looking robot mode we end up with. By all means, guys, this is probably one of the greatest Megatron figures I've ever seen. Head sculpt is magnificent. So movie accurate, decked out in silver, metallic silver to be exact. Little red eyes, I don't know if you can see, and like a dark yellow mouth sort of thing. I don't really like dark yellow. Do you like dark yellow? And now turning him around to the back, as you see, so clean. If you look at this figure, you probably couldn't even tell that it actually transforms. It hides all the junk, the jet stuff so well. Let me know in the comment section below if you could have guessed if this guy transforms. I like how the nose cone curls up. That's what makes the back so compact. The first Movie 1 Megatron figure I had, the nose cone just sat down on the side. Here's a picture of the old Movie 1 Megatron figure I had. I'm sorry if you didn't actually see the back. I couldn't find any pictures, but it's good enough. And now the chest section is also very nice. Love it. It's decked out in silver, black, and again, metallic silver. Legs down here are a bit clunky, I have to say, but they're great. He stands up magnificently. I'm not really the biggest fan of Megatron's hands here. They are cool and creepy, but Revenge of the Fallen Megatron has articulated hands, somewhat. And I don't really like how when you tab his staff in, you can kind of see the hand sticking out, but it's alright. It's alright. The shoulder joint looks a lot like the top of a motorcycle, just like the first movie one Megatron I had. So, and just to be clear, this is a big improvement over that figure. I'm so glad I don't have it anymore, because this figure just blows it out of the water. So, I think that pretty much wraps up this figure's details. Let's get down to his articulation. Arms can swivel all the way around and can go in. No, okay. Actually, it's kind of limited. It can go in and out. It's just, yeah. If you do that, it might cause it to come untied. So bottom line, it can go in and out. It's just extremely tight. There's also a bend at the elbow and a rotation all the way around at the elbow. Head can look up this much and can look down this much and can also rotate all the way around like so. Then legs can kick back this much and can kick up this much. And there's also a rotation at the knee. Ankle rockers for transformation. Toes can go up and down, and that's pretty much it. Before we start the transformation, I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTubers everywhere, I return. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The transformation back to jet mode. First up, you can remove his staff, set it off to the side, flip in the fist. As you see, this fist was already flipped in from storing the staff. And you can just come up here and take this section, detach it, and shift it down, like so. And you can come to the backpack, detach it, and you can fold arms in. This needs to be done exactly right, or else it will not work. See how the gray parts are off to the side? You need to do that. Then spin the arms on their own to get them out to the side, like how they're supposed to. And you can fold and swivel this around, shift this up, and then shift the head up and swivel it around until you have something that looks on the lines of yeesh. Then you can come to the nose cone, unfurl it, click, click, and click. Okay, maybe it wasn't the last one, but so. And you can bring this section, fold it down. I'm just gonna have some more room to operate. And see that little slot right there? This slot on the arm will tab into there. But be alert, they do not tab in well at this point in the transformation. But they will tab in just fine at the end. So don't think, oh no, this guy isn't working. He's cheaply made. We gotta go return him to the store. Oh no. He'll work. So don't fret. And you can come down to the legs and take the toes, fold them up like so. And you can come into the inside of the foot, take the tail fin, untab it and shift it forward on both sides. And just to be clear, this is the same tail fin, but just split in half while he's in robot mode. Then you can come here, unfold the wings, like so. Flip out the wing tip, and then here's what you do here. See that little slot on the inside of the wing, right there? That slot here will slot right in. You just need to slot this underneath, and it will just get in there, like that. Then you can swivel the whole wing assembly 180 degrees, and then there's one leg halfway done. Second is just like the first. Take the wing, fold it out, take the section here, unfurl it, flip out the wing tip, then just slot everything into place, like that. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it when a transformation works perfectly, don't you? See, like I said, the arms do have a tendency to pop out, but don't worry, they'll tab in just fine at the end. Then comes the hardest part in the transformation. You need to fold the legs up, and here's how the legs will hold in. See that little latch on the wing? It will slot right over this little slot on the outside of the arm, and that's what holds everything into place. Here's what makes this part so tricky. You have to tap in multiple slots at the same time. You need to make sure this is right here, the foot tabs right into here, and then this slots right into there. See, this little gray thing slots right onto that slot, like on his booty. Good, right? So let's get into it. Then you're gonna do just fold this up too. Make sure the nose cone is straight, and take just tab the tail fin together, and then this little tab on the foot will slot right into that. Yeah, this transformation is definitely on the trickier side. Let's just get my lighting a bit better over here. Okay, no help. So, these two gray slots should slot onto two slots on his bottom. Sorry if you can't see. My lighting isn't the best. So then, just tab everything in. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this off camera, but that's basically it for the transformation. YouTubers everywhere, I am back. And let's do a final inspection to make sure this guy is done correctly. Feet are tabbed in there. Those slots are tabbed in correctly. Sorry if you can't see it all that well. And down here, the latch is over the arms. And like I said, look, the arms stay in just fine now, as you see. So there, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, we got it. Oh, wait, not one more thing, sorry. Never mind. So then you can take his sword or staff or whatever, I don't care. There's a tab right there. It actually is on both sides. So this side is for this side, and this side is for this side. We'll tab it onto this side. And with all that being said, here we have the Transformers Studio Series number 54, Voyager Class Movie 1 Megatron in his awesome looking Cybertron Jet Mode, Alt Mode. Tongue twister, am I right? I told you I had comparisons to show at the end of the video, and here they are. Here we have Movie 1 Megatron in the middle, along with Dark of the Moon Megatron on the left, and Revenge of the Fallen Megatron on the right. They scale very nicely together. Megatron has been a cool character and has grown a lot over the years. If you like Megatron, leave a comment down below with cool dude emojis to show your appreciation for the great and glorious Megatron. Because what would Transformers be without Megatron? Nice job, Michael Bay. And this isn't the only comparisons I have to show. Keep watching to see the rest of them. Here we have Megatron with his great and glorious assistant, the mighty Starscream, aka Studio Series number 6, a Voyager Class Starscream to be exact. Here we have Megatron with oh wait, one more thing. There's something missing in this picture. That's better. Brawl's got his accessories. Here we have Megatron with Studio Series Brawl. Scale very nicely together, if you get my drift. Here we have Megatron and Bone Crusher scaled together. Here we have Megatron and Barricade scaled together. Very slick. And here we have True Enemies for Life that are from the same movie. Studio Series 54, Movie 1 Megatron, and Studio Series 32, Movie 1 Optimus Prime. They look very nice together. Very nice. Well, friends, this pretty much wraps up this video review. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to click that big red subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a future video. Also, click the like button if you would. I would be very, very much appreciated. And stay tuned for my next review, and I will catch you next time. Peace. One thing, do me a big favor, click the big red subscribe button below. I do not want to see it red. I need to see it gray. So click it down below. Completely free, can always change your mind.